Getting the equipment in here. Just dropped off the Mini, got the skid steer, and the 953 is on the trailer. Let's get it unloaded and I'll show you what I got to do. All right, so check this out. Just got the both the loaders dropped off here. Got to put in a driveway. I got to go back to the house and grab the pipe. I'm gonna put in a 40-foot culvert right here. The driveway, the left-hand side, it's gonna go right here with these flags. I got to go get the motor grader too and cut that in there right there. But what I got to do is come in here with the Mini, scratch all this grass off. I got one fiber optic line coming right through here, so I'm gonna dig down with the shovel and just find it right here. I got to skim this down just a little bit to get some depth, as the end of the pipe is probably going to be somewhere right in there-ish. It kind of comes right through here, but that should be down a couple feet. Really all I got to go down is about 3 or 4 inches here just to get a little bit more cover over it. But I'll scrape all that grass off, and I want to get my dirt right here from this hillside to cover the pipe up, build a nice entrance in, and then the third pipe's going to go down here in the center. I got to cut the top of the hill down up there for the house lot some to level it up. I'm gonna bring a lot of that dirt down here and kind of fill in this little valley right here. That's why I brought the track loader. It's just gonna be easy enough to scoop it up, bring it down here, and dump that in place to build the driveway up through there. Let's go get the pipe. So I dug down with a shovel right there where I got to cross the line about a foot or so. No conflict, I don't have to go that deep, so I'm gonna go over here, start stripping the grass off with the Mini here, piling that up, and getting my ditch cut out, ready to install the pipe. just got the pipe pushed together. I dug a little ditch out there for it to lay in there a little bit deeper. I need to slide it down about 2 or 3 more feet to make it centered with the driveway. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the skid steer, strip that grass off, and start cutting a little bit of clay out of that little ridge right there to fill all this in and blend it into the roadway. Okay, pipe is in. Ended up cutting a fair amount of dirt off this right here, which looks nice now. It's not so drastic. Got that covered up. Took some of that stuff that I stripped off and put it on the edges right here. Hopefully that'll get a little bit of grass growing. And I gotta clean this up a little bit better. I'm gonna run and go grab the motor grader. That way I can come in here and kind of finish trimming this out and go ahead and start getting my road cut up through there. And then see what I gotta do to start filling in that low area right there to put in that third pipe that is sitting up there. All right, let's go get the grader and come back and do some more road work. Motor grader is here now. I'm going to go ahead and unload it and start working on the road. got the driveway cut in and the driveway up there to where the garage is gonna go, just so I can kind of keep the layout of that. I'm gonna go down there and get on the 953, push this out of the way, and strip all the grass off the house lot and garage. That way I can start cutting that dirt down a little bit and getting some dirt to fill in the low area right there in the driveway. So I got the house lot, or the house box, and the garage box stripped off. Started cutting some out right here, pushing that in there. There's only about 10 or 12 inches of fill right there in that corner. So I'm just going to kind of feather that in right there, and then take this grade straight across the house box right here. But I'm going to run down there, grab the skid steer and the laser, come up here and set it up, and just kind of make sure, see what my grades are looking like before I get too carried away. Boy, I feel like I have moved dirt down there for 2 hours. It doesn't look like a lot of dirt, but I've moved a fair amount down there and filled in that low section, and got a good little notch dug out of the hillside right here. I'm gonna jump on the grader, run down there and slick all that up and make a couple passes over this. And then what I have to do in the morning is start cutting this across. Well, that's the back corner of the house right there, but cut all this and just kind of feather it in there. I'm just gonna put like maybe 12 inches in there, enough where it doesn't really matter. They can just dig the footings right through it, and then take the rest of this dirt and just kind of spread it around the front and back and everything, just to kind of waste it and soften the grade up some.